Hey YouTube, Sho-Mo Kyle here with another NBA 2K16 video for you guys, and today is episode 2 of Gauntlet Tips and Tricks of NBA 2K16, and today we're going to show you how to get your shooters open. I had a friend come up to me yesterday and tell me he watched my first video of this series, which was building your lineup, and I had, all golds and amethyst players, and he said, I'm just starting my team, just starting playing the Gauntlet, and I only have 5 bronzes, 3 silvers, 2 golds, and he was asking, how do I win with those players? So I want to show you guys how to win with those, and I do have James Jones as my number 1 person, and that's mainly because he's a small forward that can shoot threes and shoot mid-range. He's not fast, he doesn't dunk very often, he doesn't play with good defense, but he can shoot, and that's what I'm trying to show you guys. In our draft, we got a dynamic Dwight Howard and a dynamic Gal Meikle. I don't know who that is, he's a foreign player. So obviously we're going to try to use James Jones as much as we can, and I'm going to show you guys how to use the pick and roll effectively to get James Jones open on every single possession. So here we go, we're going to start up this game and see how we do. Okay guys, we have a match. We are against a current player, Kobe, a dynamic Dirk Nowitzki, whose dynamic rating has gone down a little bit. He was a lot higher before, and a dynamic Devin Booker. So we're obviously at a disadvantage. I didn't get a good look at Gal Meikle's 3-point rating, but we're not even going to try to use him. We're just going to try to use James Jones in this episode. Alright guys, so this is our first half-court possession of the game. The 2 points already have been on fast breaks. What we're going to do is we're going to bring our point guard closest to Dwight Howard. We're going to have him set a screen for us, which you use holding L1. And the help defense with Kobe is going to come over, and James Jones is going to be open in the corner. And that works every single time, guys. As long as your opponent isn't controlling off ball on your shooting guard, which in this case is James Jones, or even your point guard. You can use your shooting guard with the ball as the ball handler, and your small forward as your screener. Either way, the person that's not involved in the pick and roll is going to be open in that corner. And sometimes they drive, but it's not very often. So we're going to try to do it again here and see if it works twice in a row. Dwight Howard's going to set us a screen using the L1 button. James Jones gets open in the corner because the help defense automatically comes over. And that was a wide open mid-range that we didn't get. We got the rebound though, and there it is. So yeah, James Jones has been open 2 possessions in a row using the same exact play. Alright guys, so this time we're going to use Dwight Howard as the ball handler, and we're still going to try to get James Jones open here. So our point guard's going to come over here to the corner that we're closest to. We're going to use L1 to set our screen, and James Jones is going to get open. Whoever the ball handler is, either way, is your point guard, your small forward, your shooting guard will always be open in that corner. Yeah, he may step up in the mid-range game, which is okay. He'll still be open, so you can take a 1-pointer. And he also may drive to the basket, but that's okay too because he'll be driving and there won't be anybody on him. So this play works almost every time, guys. And if you're needing a 2-pointer really quick, that was a nice little spin move. If you're needing a 2-pointer really quick to either tie up the game or take the lead late, that's a good play to use. Alright, so Dwight Howard comes over for the screen using L1. The help defense automatically comes over and James Jones is open. He's missed 2 in a row. James Jones isn't the best shooter in the league, but he's definitely a good one. So he's going to have some misses here and there, but you guys can be patient with this play because you'll be mainly shooting 2-pointers. So I'll show you how to get your point guard open as well. It'll work the same exact way. And there's your point guard open. The help defense automatically came over. This guy is not a good 3-point shooter, but he made it, so there you go. But yeah, this works with every single position. You can use your point guard and shooting guard as a screener and ball handler in the pick and roll game. Your small forward will be open after you run the play. So yeah, any position it works, any situation it works. Let's just run the play again. See that? James Jones drove to the basket that time, and there was nobody on defense against him. So it worked to perfection. Alright guys, so now he's playing off ball because he has learned that the pick and roll gets the shooting guard open. So I'm going to show you how to beat the off ball if he goes back on it here. There it is. You're going to drive to the basket with your screener, and there it is. The pick and roll works if he's playing off ball. That's all it is. Okay guys, let's run it one more time here just for kicks. Like I said, just the normal one. We're going to have Dwight Howard come over for the screen. He sets it. The help defense comes over. James Jones is open in the corner, and he'll make that most of the time. Let's see if we can run it one more time. Okay, he is playing off ball, so now we're just going to cut with James Jones to the basket, and there it is. And how you guys do that is you hold triangle and use your left analog stick to the player that you want to cut to the basket. So basically, I saw him playing off ball. I saw his name under Kobe. So all I did was just hold triangle towards James Jones, and he cut right to the basket, and Kobe couldn't stop it because he wasn't expecting the cut. So it works out. All right, guys, one more time here. James Jones is open, and splash. There it is. He's finally made a wide open shot. That was a mid-range shot, but that's okay. We're in the lead, so we're not really worried about just getting three-pointers. And your opponent has left the match. So, you know, using the pick and roll over and over again can definitely make somebody rage because it's definitely hard to stop in the Gauntlet. That's 3-on-3 basketball, though. Pick and roll really, really works in real life and in 2K. So, I want to thank you guys for watching episode 2 of Gauntlet Tips and Tricks of NBA 2K16 on Sho-Mo Entertainment. This is Sho-Mo Kyle, and you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.